What's going on, everybody? Redleg Reacts back with yet another reaction, and as you can see from the video, we have Samson Birthday Bash. Shout out to each and every single one of my subscribers, everybody that likes and shares and comments on my videos and stuff. I appreciate and love every single one of y'all. Thank you on 100 subs. Greatly appreciated. Let's get into it. Oh, already. I was about to say, already we know what this is from. We know what this is from. Yeah. Good old hypocrite Obama got on there telling everybody else they need to be safe and do all this and do that and do this and do that, and then throws a party with hundreds of celebrities and shit, and nobody's social distancing, nobody's wearing masks. Yeah. Typical leftist hypocrisy. That's all it is. Leftist hypocrisy, which runs rampant in this country. Let's go. So, did Obama scale back his massive 60th birthday party due to COVID-19 concerns? Nope. After news reports said former U.S. President Barack Obama was planning to host hundreds of people for his 60th birthday party in early August, he reduced the guest list to just family and close friends. And Snopes is trying to say that that's true? Okay, well, first of all, we know Snopes is owned by leftist people. It's ran completely by leftists. Everybody that's a fact checker at Snopes is a leftist. So it doesn't surprise me at all that that's a fucking lie. Oh yeah, look at that. Look. Yeah, it's just all family and close friends. That's all that is.
They're following all the safety precautions. People are going to sporting events that are bigger.
Oh really? Hold on. They're following all safety precautions? Where was that picture? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's definitely 6 feet apart for everybody. I mean, clearly, this group of people back here is 6 feet away from this group of people. So yeah, clearly, they're definitely following all safety precautions. Yeah.
They're following all the safety precautions. People are going to sporting events that are bigger than this. This is going to be safe. This is a sophisticated.
What sporting events were people going to? What sporting events were people going to? That's funny because I'm pretty sure every sporting event was like zero attendance. People weren't allowed to go to sporting events.
People are going to sporting events that are bigger than this. This is going to be safe. This is a sophisticated vaccinated crowd, and this is just about optics. It's not about safety.
One hell of a party. I wish I was there. But with all this COVID, I bet you guys were scared. Well, you probably followed every rule with all the activities you did that night. I mean, you probably kept 6 feet apart the whole time, and you only took your mask off for pictures, right?
Right. Yeah. Only took the mask off to take a picture, that's all. They didn't spend the entire night without a mask on. No. Just take pictures. Photo op.
You did that night. I mean, you probably kept 6 feet apart the whole time, and you only took your mask off for pictures, right? I bet you did. I bet you took every precaution. I bet you stopped the party every 20 minutes just to check everybody's temperature often. I bet you did. I bet everybody had to show the proof of their vax, and if they didn't, then they had to go home because Obama would never approve of this crap. I bet all the servers and caterers had to wear gloves when they served you your fave dessert. I really hope that you paid them first because they were risking their lives celebrating your date of birth. You said that you scaled it back because there's too much at stake. Yeah, I bet you scaled it back because y'all motherfuckers are a bunch of snakes. If I were to get a big group together, the media would put me through the shredder. I'd be responsible for everybody's death for the next 6 months. A super spreader, but
oh yeah, 100%. 100%. You would be responsible for anyone that caught it at your party. You'd be responsible for anybody that they passed it on to. You'd be responsible for anyone they passed it on to. And it would just keep going and going and going. And you would literally be responsible for eventually you would just be responsible for every single person in the world that has COVID.
It would put me through the shredder. I'd be responsible for everybody's death for the next 6 months. A super spreader. But Obama, don't be stupid, never. This event was sophisticated. This ain't no bean toss, beer chugging bullshit in the backyard listening to a playlist of country music. You dumb, useless, stupid, small little measly runts. We can party if we damn well please, but you? Not even once. Don't think about it. Matter of fact, it'd be better if you just didn't think at all. Now shut the f*** up and put your mask on before we have to get more deeply involved.
Which happened. As we see. Mask mandates, vaccine mandates, people losing their jobs because they don't want to get the vaccine. Let's go.
Think it all. Now shut the f*** up and put your mask on before we have to get more deeply involved. We were outside, but under a tent. So technically that makes it inside, but it was still outside. You know what I meant. Shut up. Whatever, you're never gonna hear the story from us.
Yep. Sorry for pausing again, but yeah, that's just like the outside dining areas that are enclosed tents. Yeah.
Still outside, you know what I mean.
Those were perfectly fine. The outdoor tents that were completely closed in and with like fans and AC in them, you know, just circulating all the COVID in there. Those are completely different than going inside the restaurant and sitting down and eating like 6 feet away from each other. Completely different. The outside tent that is enclosed with COVID just circulating in it, the melting pot of COVID, is completely safer. Right.
Man, shut up. Whatever, you're never gonna hear the story from us. We'll just have Don Lemon and Chris Cuomo talk about Trump and how horrible he was. The media would take a dump in their britches if they caught wind that a Republican did this. And that just goes to show the double standards and the hypocrisies when it comes to this instance. Doesn't it just piss you off? What? They come and they cut your small business off. They grip their claws around and constrict till you ain't making shit. Then they tell you to suck it up and limp it off. Yes.
Jesus, how is this guy... Well, I mean, I know why he's not more popular, because he's fucking right-leaning. That's why he's not more popular. But holy shit, did you hear how he just switched up his flow right there? When he started talking about the small businesses? That was fucking... That's rap.
To show the double standards and the hypocrisies when it comes to this instance. Doesn't it just piss you off? What? They come and they cut your small business off. They grip their claws around and constrict till you ain't making shit. Then they tell you to suck it up and limp it off. Yes. Then they skip and hop into their private jets and fly to Barack's island to thrive and rest, burning all that fuel into the sky while our fragile climate is in such a dire stretch. With all these dying people packed in the hospitals, I think you should feel a tad bit responsible. You could have probably killed so many friends of yours. You just added to the top of the toll.
Right.
That's what you say to me when I walk into Kroger maskless. Why would I follow these rules that you yourself don't even practice? Perhaps if you stuck to your story, we wouldn't be so fucking disorderly. You say that it's dangerous and then you do shit like this, and that's just what floors me. Well, you're my role model. You're the one I'm supposed to follow, so I'm gonna call everybody I know and throw a big ass party like there's no tomorrow. The Newsom way, the Obama way, like a Nancy Pelosi spa day. We're gonna rip the mask off and hug each other till we can't hold on any longer. Yay! It may not be sophisticated as yours, but I gotta work with what my pay can afford. I'm just taking orders from the people that matter, the powerful ones. This is straight from the source. Thanks, Obama. I get the message. Your actions spoke loud and clear. The World Health Organization, the CDC, and Fauci. Here's the bottom line.
Facts.
All right.
Fuck every single one of them. They don't know what the fuck. None of them know what the fuck they're talking about. None of them. Let's go, Samson.
Health Organization, the CDC, and Fauci. Here's the bottom line. All right. How long are we gonna do this? It's all up to us, and it always has been. There really ain't nothing new to it. Our rights are being stripped. All you gotta do is take a look around, and it's only gonna get worse from here unless we as a whole put our foot down.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it.
That's a fact. It's a big fucking club, and you ain't in it. If you stand with me, I'll stand for you. That should be everybody's fucking motto. Jesus, this guy doesn't miss. He can't put out anything bad, I'm telling you. He just can't. Everything he puts out is fire. Again, the beat was fire. Flow was fire. Message was fire. It was just amazing. Another great song by Samson. I love it. That's going to do it for this reaction. If you guys like this, like the video, comment down below. Let me know what else you want me to react to. Don't forget to subscribe, share, let everybody know about the channel. Here very soon, I don't know how soon, but here very soon, as we get our sub count up, eventually I'm going to do a live stream of reactions. And when I do, it's going to be a charity stream, and all of the proceeds will be going to the Fisher House Foundation, which, if some of you don't know, the Fisher House Foundation is like if a soldier gets hurt overseas, or dies overseas, like when there's funeral arrangements to be made and all that kind of stuff, the Fisher House Foundation houses that soldier's family members at zero cost. No cost at all. I'm not 100% sure if there's a zero cost on like plane tickets, but I'm pretty sure there is. I'm pretty sure it's zero cost on that as well. But so yeah, eventually I would love to do a charity stream for the Fisher House Foundation. That foundation means a lot to me, being a veteran, and it's one of the few charities where the money actually goes to the soldier's family. So, the Fisher House Foundation is not one of those charities where they get all the money and it's like a 90-10 thing, where they keep 90% of the donations and 10%. It's not like that. Fisher House, like, I think it's like 95-5, but 95% of it goes to the soldier's family and housing them and getting them where they need to be and making sure they have nothing to worry about to ease that situation on them even more, as much as they possibly can. And then obviously, because the Fisher House Foundation has to operate, they do keep a little bit of that. But it's very rare that a veteran organization actually takes care of the soldier or the soldier's family. So eventually we're going to do a charity stream for the Fisher House Foundation. I would really love it if y'all could show up and show out and just show some support. That's going to be it, though. I love every single one of y'all. Thank you again so much for 100 subs. I love y'all. Peace.